All right, let's do it.
Steven, what do you love most about comics?
The money, obviously. What's not to love? It's been used to tell every kind of story. It's the way of expression that makes the most sense to me, and the money.
Nice.
Something today specifically I love about comics is admiring the ink work that you can be found in any page of comics. That classic tradition of putting a black line to the page and making something beautiful out of it is just admirable to me.
What I love most about comics is that you can tell stories without considerations of logistics or budget or who's available at a certain time or anything like that. You can tell a visual story entirely from your own point of view and not have to worry about, well, we've only got this location for 2 days and we're losing the light or anything like that. It's just it's just straight from your imagination onto the paper to the reader.
I love the storytelling. I love the combination of images and text working together to communicate in a way that would be less effective if it were just an image or just text. But the two of them combining together like a transformer to become like this super structure of communication. I love that. I think that's great.
I love that comics are a way to time travel with other people and communicate something that's so intrinsically your story that comes from all of your experiences, and getting to send that to an unknown person who you've never met, will never meet, and that they can relate to it and be like, yes, me too. That's really powerful.
My favorite thing about comics has always been that when you compare it to film, someone can spend their whole life trying to learn how to be a good screenwriter, and that's just like a piece of comics. Same thing with being a good actor. You can spend your whole life trying to master it, and that's just a part of being a good cartoonist. Same thing with set designer and props master and costumes, like all these disciplines that you can, like, that there's so much to learn in is just like a part of what comics are. And that is the idea that there is so much here to learn and play with is my favorite thing about comics.